And when creating a new thing, you have to understand to overstand a lot of things. You're going to face a lot of trials and tribulations and things of that nature. And mainly because you haven't like fully healed, you haven't fully let go of the past. And not letting go of the past can hinder the future, the now, right? And so a lot of people can say, yeah, that's why I go to therapy. But are you really in therapy facing your true self, the thing that you fear most, right? And that's in any relationship, whether it's your mom, your brother, your sister, your husband, whatever the case may be. You have to actually learn to accept them for who they are. And that comes with a lot of sessions. Don't get me wrong, I'm not discounting therapy. I was a therapist at one point in time. I was. Like, I'm just kidding. But no, I was at one point in time a therapist. And it seemed so far-fetched. Like, I was excited. I was ready to get things done on and popping. But it was just like, why I sound like I'm on rewind? And why does nothing really make sense? And so I had to search. And you guys, one thing I can say is after every session, I'm always going back to my husband and saying, hey, like, if I haven't thanked you enough for everything in which you have taught me, I'm thanking you today. And that takes a lot to get to this place, a place of finding you enough to say, hey, we've been through some ups and downs, but we can still count it all joy. And relationships have been on my mind for a long time because, we create these images of what we want our significant other to look like, how we want our friends to look like, and how we want them to behave and things. And when they don't show up the way we think and desire them to, we tend to get these overly emotionalized feelings going on, and we hold everybody else accountable for those emotions that we ourselves created. And so it makes it difficult to even encourage a relationship to grow from a place of love. Like, we all are putting condition to the love when we're trying to force something out of nothing. And so the reason why I'm saying all of this is to say that life comes with trials and tribulations. It's meant that way. We have to face it. We have to face our fears. We have to learn lessons, right? And we keep constantly telling ourselves, look what you made me do. But no, are you actually including yourself into the things in which you have now created? So I'm going to give you guys an example today. I used to date this guy, and it was a weird relationship. First of all,